20 years ago, a Columbine High School student went to work at a Littleton Subway restaurant. He met his girlfriend there, but before they ever left for the night, they were murdered in that restaurant. And on this anniversary, Crime Stoppers now has increased the reward to $12,000.
And Denver 7's Liz Gilardi shows us how investigators and family are hoping that reward will encourage more tips.
Classmates at Columbine High School, two teens in love, excited about the future.
The sheriff's office received a phone call on February 14th, 2000, reporting that Nick and Stephanie were found inside the subway and they had been murdered.
It's been 20 years since someone killed Stephanie Hart-Grizzell and Nick Kunselman, but their memory lives on. And their names are forever together on this mountaintop just outside of Denver.
And we still receive tips.
Their friend group grew closer after surviving the Columbine High School shooting 9 months before Stephanie and Nick were killed. The Subway shop where someone stole their future was only a few blocks away from the school.
You have to bury your two best friends and you don't know why, and somebody else took them away from you. You know, I think that's the hardest thing.
We sat down with their friends and Stephanie's mom a few years ago, and they invited us to that mountaintop where they make it a point to visit around this time every year.
You just go on for the hope that you're fighting for her to get the justice. And it would just mean the world if we could, after all these years, get some justice.
Investigators say they've continued to chase down those tips, some even coming in as recent as this week. Over the years, several people have even falsely confessed to the crime.
I don't know the exact motive to what made this person or persons enter into this subway and murder Stephanie and Nick. It's something that we're definitely always looking at and trying to figure out.
Still wondering what happened on Valentine's Day 20 years ago, and hoping this new $12,000 reward could bring some long-awaited answers.
A lot of people remember this case. And a lot of people that remember, the reason they remember this case is because a lot of people were teenagers, they were classmates.
Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.